In round 12, the Perth Colts had an away fixture against Subiaco on a Sunday morning, and it appeared both teams were in Sunday morning with a goal-less first quarter played out. As the Demons began to control the footy, led mainly by Mitchell Brown with 37 the boys piled on 4 goals in the second to lead by 25 points at the long break. As the team amassed 366 possessions, the dominance across the ground was too much for the pride of Subiaco. Mitchell Henderson provided dash off halfback, accumulating 32 possessions, whilst midfielders Hayden Tanner and Corey Byrne gave the forwards great opportunity. There was a couple of goals from Braden Manuel which sealed the 20-point win.
With 3 consecutive wins on the board and confidence high, the team was excited by the opportunity to again challenge Peel at the Thunderdome. In a gruelling battle in tough conditions, Jesse Rose and Joel Hooper dominated the ruck, giving the midfield great use. Cody Leggett kicked 3 important goals, whilst Timmy Cable had 4 tackles. At 3/4 time, Perth was up by nearly 3 goals, and knew after the last encounter that Peel would come hard. The defence was again miserly, conceding only 6 goals. However, led by Cale Phillips and Hayden Tanner, the team was able to hold on, winning by 11 points.
Following a well-earned rest with the bye in round 14, the Sharks were set to be the next victim. Whilst the baited drum lines off Cottesloe Beach were now safely stored in Premier Barnett's garage, the Demons had a trap of their own to tame the King of the Ocean. It was the dynamic combination of Trey Phillips and Braden Manuel up forward, who kicked 4 and 3 goals respectively, and Mitchell Brown and Hayden Tanner through the midfield who led the Colt. Damien Wright was cleaning up the unused Burley with 33 posies, including possibly 32 handball receives. As the boys had now put 5 wins together, the top 4 was becoming a possibility as the D's won by 24 points.
Round 16 was going to be a real test of the team's improvement against South Fremantle, who belted the team earlier in round 2. Jesse Rose battled well in the ruck against state player Vic Frampton. He gained the ascendancy with 26 hitouts. At ground level, it was Braden Manuel with 25 disposals and Mitchell Brown with 31 who took control at ground level. It was the Demons who were teaching the Bulldogs new tricks, leading by 5 points at half-time. Unfortunately, in the second half, the Dogs showed why they are premiership contender, putting on 8 goals to 1 in the second half. Dan Horan and Corey Byrne tried manfully to resist the onslaught, laying 11 tackles between them.
After the bump in the resurgence, the Demons again faced Subiaco at Medibank and were determined to get back on the winners list. However, the first half didn't go according to plan, with Subiaco putting immense pressure on the half-back Jared Bell stood firm. Subiaco still took a 14-point lead into the main break, with the Demons managing only 1 goal for the first half. It was back to basics and one-on-one mentality cue the revival. Whilst Brownie, Carl and Tanner were again gathering the ball all over the park, it was the pressure acts from Justin Onek, Reece Leach and the debutant John Levine, who ensured Perth were going to get back into the game. Perth clawed their way back in close encounter to win by 13 points.